Hey, this is Dan,
Bob,
and Dr. Aggro
from GigaBoots.com, and welcome to our quick play of Dynasty Warriors 7 Xtreme Legends.
So this is like a Castlevania game, right?
Yes?
Okay, so apparently it actually, when you first put the game up, all you have is Legend Mode and Challenge Mode. Those are your two new modes. Conquest and Story are only in here because I had to put in the disc from Dynasty Warriors 7.
Which is how all the Xtreme Legend games work, because Xtreme Legend games are released at a lower price, so...
Yes, even though by the time they come out, they're kind of...
more expensive than a used copy.
Or a new copy.
Or a new copy of the
original
7, or the original version.
This seems like cheap shystering money grabbing. So what's different about Extreme Legends?
Alright, Legends adds Legend Mode.
Uh-huh. Now, is Legend Mode duly extreme?
Not really, but let's go.
Is it extra large?
It is larger, so I guess it is an extra large version.
So it's mucho grande.
But, let's see here. It also adds 3 characters.
Uh-huh.
That's it, just 3. This is one of them. This is, Wang Yi, I think.
She's Chinese.
Uh-huh.
Dynasty Warriors.
Right.
Then there's Pang Di. He's also new.
He's Chinese, too.
I can tell with that one.
And I think this is the other one. Let me double check. No, that's not him. Darn it. I wish it... We'll get to the third one later, I guess, because I can't tell unless I see
Harvest sickle. That thing clearly has a chain on it.
Let's see.
So unless you're harvesting organs from the unwilling.
But yeah, all of the new characters actually in Wei, which is, I think, probably a first. I can't think
That is a first. Normally, they evenly distribute and have more than 3.
Yeah, Gao Ji. Here's the other one. Cuba.
What? Quick, somebody tell me he's Chinese so I can scoff.
He's Chinese and fabulous.
Yes, okay. He found girl pants named China, okay? Is that weird?
Neither of those things. No, like I've seen flamboyant characters, and that guy is hideous.
All right.
His outfit is atrocious.
So in this mode, you get to choose whoever you want to be.
I'm not done. If Willy Wonka tried to be a matador, that is what he would dress like.
But yeah, you get to choose your advisor there. And depending on how long you use that advisor, they'll take up a different role. Like right now, it's orderly, which you see in the upper left, and I believe that gives me higher attack and defense and battle.
She's wearing a skydiving suit.
She's actually. This is showing off the. If you bought costumes for the first game, they will carry over because I have the school uniforms bought for the shoe army.
So because I am a respectable gentleman.
Oh yes.
God, the fucking outfit. Like, seriously, I was secretly gay, and now I'm not anymore because of that guy.
Let's just go with this one. She's probably the best new character. Her cape got kind of messed up there.
Yeah, normally the physics for cloth work a lot better than this.
But then there's blacksmiths and weapon dealer, just like in the other one.
Real quick, the advisor, really you just select it and it gives you a boost, or is the advisor going to show up in battle?
It doesn't show up in battle or anything. Okay. You select them and they give you the boost, and if the longer you use them, you get different boosts.
Okay.
You should attack from the rear. Great plan.
Thanks, gay man.
Also, it will transfer over everything you've earned in the last game, but if you have your save file, like all your weapons and all the skills that you've unlocked for characters already have. Plus, you have to keep your guardian animals. Yes. And I don't think I had red hair before. I think it gave me that. I'm not sure.
Dude, you spent how much was this? I know you didn't buy it, but how much was this? 40?
40.
40, yeah. So there you go. You bought red hair. $40. 40 US dollars for red hair.
You know, that's not a good deal. No matter how much they try and tell me.
You know how else you get red hair? Do you know who you have to kill for that fucking thing? Yeah, $40. Here you go.
Thank you for...
Here's a $10 tip. Don't tell him I was here.
Alright. This is how Extreme Legend Mode works.
It's extreme.
You just have a lot of levels you get to select. This is actually Hulao Gate from Dynasty Warriors 6. Kind of weird that it's in here.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's the only one I've seen so far is actually a new stage. These seem to be just old stages thrown into again for the sake of leveling up this other town.
Right.
Because the original
Dynasty Warriors
7 had a conquest mode where you went around a big map and could choose where you wanted to go, and a lot of different things to do with that.
Yeah. I'm noticing in Legends mode a second player can join on the fly. Yes. I won't show that off because the game runs substantially. Like, it chops the frame rate in half.
Right. If you hit triangle on any of these stages, though, you get to see what crazy weapon you can unlock.
Okay.
Defeat Lubu on Chaos Mode is what you need
Lubu
to do.
with your bare hands.
Defeat Lubu in the dimension of insanity. So his
It's the
house.
only place he can be defeated.
All right. And I don't think I had Nightmare Mode before. I think that we only went with Chaos in normal settings, so that might be new.
I think you're right there.
Cow must die mode.
Moo, 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 moo. Okay, now you gotta die.
And these modes do still have this narration over them, but this is a lot more disjointed because it's no longer about the larger scale fight. It's all just kind of random levels and you keep changing sides.
So there's no continuity between the narrations, is what you're saying, because
Right.
you keep flipping so much.
I mean, technically you
gets
are
a little conflicted when in one match he's like the evil, oppressive, and the next one the super awesome.
right, that sort of situation. So technically this is in order so far, but at the same time it's kind of what?
So it sounds like a counselor from the Three Kingdoms era. You're so amazing, God, what a douche.
All right.
Yeah, that picture didn't look like you.
No, that wasn't me. That was just some dude. Probably there he is. Kongrong.
Hello,
And
I'm Kongrong.
Leonidas over there next to it.
He's the important one here.
I'm only doing what's right. You help my.
All right, let's get to the. Let's get past
I'm
this.
gonna keep pouting.
Keep
until
pouting
you
at
do
me.
what's right.
All right, this is one of the new characters.
You get on that fucking
A
horse.
new weapon.
Try not to hit
There
me
it
like
is.
one high school.
God damn.
Yeah.
So fucking
That thing is an
awesome.
American Buick of an animal.
I was gonna say install size. Does it install as you play?
It didn't have any install when I first started. It may install as you play, kind of like 7 did.
Right.
Not have an
'Cause I
actually
remember-
dedicated screen or anything.
About how much time have you spent
Oh
with this
my
game?
god.
Probably about an hour or 2.
Okay, I remember with 7 it ran better the longer you spent with it. 'cause
Right.
It installed first.
It's gotta be kind of weird running into battle on Lubu's horse.
Oh my god, who's that guy?
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, it's Lubu's horse!
It's
What the
Steve!
fuck's on it? He's kidnapped some young girl!
Help! Wee wee wee.
You have no one to watch your back.
I guess we can go through what combo she's got. She's got that.
Dynasty Warriors still features the best voice acting in any video game ever.
Mm-hmm.
Where a question mark sounds like an exclamation point. You don't have anyone to guard your back! Question mark!
What about that giant guy with the poles? Shut up!
That guy is gay and you know it. He's probably looking at our shoes.
I'm sure he's looking at your shoes.
Yes, shoes.
So this is basically what everyone else does with DLC these days, except for Capcom.
Except for Koei here.
And Capcom, yes.
And yeah.
But yeah, it is definitely these Extreme Legend games should not have lasted to this point. That's insane.
I mean, at the beginning of this generation, it made sense. Digital distribution didn't quite take off. I imagine Sony and Microsoft charged through the nose for bandwidth, but I don't think they're charging that much anymore.
And
Plus,
see,
how much new content could really be on this version?
There really isn't. That's the thing I'm running into here. It feels like such a just phone in, and where they have DLC for costumes and stuff already and weapons on the other one. It's like, why didn't you just have this whole thing downloadable? It's only 3 characters. It's this new mode, but this new mode is really simple.
In that case, we'll just have to use brute force.
Maybe if you buy the game on launch, you would have gotten a pizza roll sent to you by Tecmo Koei. That sounds worth $40.
Buy our game if you want a pizza roll.
Yeah, this is the pretty much the only good new character I found.
So that's cool. So you got
yeah.
one new character for $40. Man.
I guess we can load up, or we'll go to the other mode and I'll show off the other characters because you unlock all the combos and stuff automatically in the other mode.
You know, it's funny because Dynasty Warriors isn't that popular in the States. It really isn't. Like, every publication slams it every time it comes out, except for Destructoid, because that's Jim Sterling being too cool to be mainstream, you know?
Right.
Actually, I don't doubt he has a gigantic boner for this series, but in any case, and they still have the audacity to charge this much for this installment and release it on a disc. I have to wonder, how long until indie games start doing that? Like Minecraft, Extreme and Legends!
Yeah.
I'm thinking that with this series, maybe there really is just a really dedicated following that they can count on to actually make them a profit with this. I mean,
Certainly the voice work was cheap enough, so
well, pretty much all of us from the last game anyway.
Wait a minute.
yeah.
Completely implausible costumes, shitty voice acting, things from Asia? Oh god, do all weeaboos buy Dynasty Warriors?
And why shouldn't they?
It's like, I'm starting to remember DDR and Dynasty Warriors. That's all there was in high school.
Oh god, he's right. Like, I can't think of a single person from the anime club who didn't like it to some extent.
Shit.
See? Done.
Well played.
You win this time, Japan.
What brings you here?
I don't care about your mouth words. Open the fucking door.
I
horse
can't
is-
hold this horse back much longer.
It's gonna
It is going to
explode.
mount your door. Your door will give birth to its demon spawn, and that thing will open it.
Why, look no further. I am Liu Bei.
God, that thing's neck. It's like,
Look at its eyes. They're freaking... Oh, I guess this is a two-part
Really?
level.
It's just terrified. Because fucking Lubu told it, if you ever try to put this fire out, I will...
this is obnoxious as hell.
What?
Just the run into a shed, get stuck there for a while, and then it also loads.
Well, they were doing two-part levels before, and usually they were a bit better about it, yeah.
Yeah, there's that guy with the beard.
Give a bit more
Alright.
sense of closure. Oh, you mean Guan Yu?
Yeah.
Guan Yu's a badass.
Yes, he is.
Alright, Challenge Mode is the other new mode here. So Challenge Mode is basically a mode to set high scores. There are different modes within it. You can also put these high scores online and compete with people that way. But yeah, the challenges are Speedrun, Arena, which is just kill as many officers as possible, Rampage, which is kill as many enemies as possible, and then Bridge Melee, which is try and knock as many people off the bridge as possible.
Actually sounds pretty fun. This sounds like a more legitimate edition than the 3 characters.
This is, I don't know, this is really, really, really simple.
Yeah, even still, I don't know. I find that stuff fun. I know a lot of fans of Dynasty Warriors that...
So
also
is like
have a
everything
lot
that
of
was in 7 in this one?
No, it doesn't come with that unless you put it in the 7 disc.
No,
So
I'm
once
saying,
you-
but if you do that, so
once-
you can spend $40 on this, rent 7.
And then get an
Yeah,
additional
apparently-
3 characters and a couple more.
I was
modes.
worried they'd have you do that every time you put in the disc, which would be really bad.
Yeah.
But okay, let's show off Goji... Whatever his name is.
Guo Jia.
Guan Yu Jr. I'm sure
Yeah.
that'll work.
Orb and Scepter, huh?
Goji Berry Man.
Now, as far as I remember, Orb and Scepter are things you use to order other people to kill Chinamen.
Well, these aren't normal orbs.
or
Oh.
Scepters.
Or scepters. This is more like pool cue and giant pool ball.
Giant ham sandwich.
That's not a scepter.
Yes. Okay.
He's holding
So,
it upside
I can-
down.
No, it's like a pool cue.
Is this fucking Gradius? I don't
So I can summon these things.
Your Eternity 8.
Yes. I can fire my balls at.
Wow.
So you
I need
use
to
your,
recalibrate how gay this guy
You
is.
have to use your rod to fire your balls at him.
Yes.
That is what's happening in this here video game. He needs catchphrases that reflect how gay he is.
This is incredibly stupid.
If you can beat me, you can find what you're searching for.
Let's see.
I don't.
Vagina? No, probably not.
No.
I should have chosen the other mode. It'll take a little while to build up my Musil bar here, but it should be okay. I mean, I've always been a pretty big fan of the Dynasty Warriors games, but
Yeah.
I bought one of these once before, and it's the only time I've ever just tried to return an open video game because it was so bad.
Oh, wow.
Circus City wasn't pleased. And that is Muso attack. They should get caught in that. They usually there she goes.
Ow, 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 ow.
Got one more.
I
See how
love
to do
the ball cue sound effects.
Yes.
Just- it's nice how those are blatantly cool.
Yes, it's very much going to that.
You shouldn't win. That's Zhao Yun. I've seen those intros.
The worst part about this set is that one of the new characters doesn't have a new weapon. Yeah.
Oh God, please stop making your ball go off his head. Yeah, I bet you're longing for something right now.
Man, like, the more I think about this Eternity 8 joke, the more I think we need a Scried Muso.
I mean, they're making enough anime Musos as it is, so why not?
That guy's got a giant drill.
Because the ones they did them of are either legendarily classic or going on forever. And Gundam was both. So there you go.
Alright, let's do this other one.
I hope you enjoy my balls in your face. I don't.
Alright, and that's
That was
all
a
the
pretty
moves.
epic teabag right there.
It was.
That is all of that.
Let's drop the other new character.
Bob, we don't want to show off every last
No,
piece
we
of
do.
content in this game.
Dan, we can show it. It's good.
We have the technology.
And I got one thing to show after that, but that's about that.
Oh no, it's not that this quick play's running long. I'm just saying they need to be surprised by
They
something
can't be.
when they get the game.
No, there's nothing in here. They don't. We shouldn't get their hopes up. That this last character. No, that would be saving the worst for last.
Why doesn't Sterling do reviews of Extreme Legends and stuff?
I don't think any legitimate fan of Dynasty Warriors likes these.
I don't. That's the weird thing. You know they have to be buying them. I mean, we
Maybe.
know the Ellises buy them.
Yes, I've heard people like Empire because it actually adds that tactical element.
Yeah, I love the concept of Empire. Extreme Legends has always seemed really cheap to me.
All right, so he's using the same double pikes that you get with a lot of other characters in the last game. And where's his special move? Let me try and find it. That's not it. Maybe it's 3 hits.
I mean, I understand it's an old moveset and that's so gay, but this is a pretty awesome moveset.
That's his one new move for the moveset.
Oh, that was lame actually.
It was. I mean, everyone else that has this moveset has a cooler move than that. Okay?
Rah rah rah.
All
Who's
right.
from down?
Let's see. He has one of the weirdest Muso attacks.
That was it.
No, that wasn't it. Now I'm gonna do the
Did you
weird
hear
one.
the other guy?
There we go.
One moment.
Yeah.
A horse.
He summons horses.
This is stupid.
Nice. No, that was awesome. He
No,
summoned
that
horses.
That was why.
But that guy with the fan was like, my tactics are, that he just fucked him up with his axes.
See, that's awesome.
That's Dynasty Warriors for you.
Well, that and hearing Shuge and Leon go, oh, I think we should attack them after you've killed 500 people. Only we could find a way in.
Perhaps from the rear?
So yeah, that's it for him. Yeah.
So that was the entire game, wasn't it?
That was everything included in this bundle.
So if we average this and our quick play of 7, it's still too fucking long. God,
Yeah.
how long was that?
But it's pretty fucking.
Got one more thing here. You can go to
Okay.
Conquest mode. One thing that's interesting in here. Okay, let me go to character select.
I still really like the music for Dynasty Warriors games.
Yeah, it says legendary battles there under health, attack, and defense because everybody's got legendary battles. I've done them for some of the ones that are in the original game,
Right.
and usually I'll highlight them. Like, let me highlight one of the original characters. It should show me where on the map it is.
Kai Wenji? I do not know that one.
I don't know why. She's one I never unlocked.
So this unlocks all the characters.
Yes, this also unlocks all the characters.
Okay, I could see
There
see
she
some
is.
legitimate value from that. Oh wow, that's pretty.
But yeah.
Sure you want to go there, bro?
No, I can't even go there. But yeah, I'll highlight them.
That's
They
cool.
don't seem to actually have them for these new characters, like her. I looked all over the
Zero,
map.
0 and 0.
Oh yeah, zeros. It does say 0-0. Yeah, so they don't even add that much.
Wow.
So then there's the other story mode.
Which is
This
the
is
same
another
as the-
thing we this is the content with the disc or with the Dynasty Warriors 7 disc. So I want to make that absolutely clear.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So,
you
I
can
get it.
actually you can start a new game, but if you use select stage option and just beat the latest stage, it will not continue on.
Wait.
So if you want to
Oh.
not restart the entire story, like if you got halfway through Jin's campaign, like I did, I beat this again just to see if it would let me continue. I couldn't.
Okay. So really, select stage is just specifically for playing a single stage.
Yes,
Okay.
you can also play online in this.
which is
possible.
cool.
Yeah,
That's neat.
it's a nifty thing.
We can check options real quick. Let's see if there's. Yeah, no, there's nothing here that implies anything about installing.
Display. I'm always freaked out
yeah,
that it's 3D in these games. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah,
Riggy.
because like Sony engineers, blah blah blah, pushing 3D. This was right around when they really started pushing 3D on the PS3.
Right.
But okay, this honestly, I don't own 7. For me, if I could pick this up for less than 40, you know,
Right, I
borrow a disc to unlock the game,
Yeah.
then
Then that's-
this seems like a pretty good deal. So if you didn't get 7,
And you know
and
somebody
you know
who
somebody
did.
who did, or you can check it out from a red box. Then yeah, go on over to your Hell Freezes Over Mart and check it out from a red box to unlock the content. Thanks for joining us for this quick play.
You know, I think Blockbuster's still a legitimate place to rent video games.
For video reviews, quick plays, top 8s, and more, go to GigaBoots.com.